Everything's looking good. Alright, guys. Let's get the camera there. There we go. This is Gobal Blue. We're continuing our playthrough of the first Wizardry game, Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. Let's see. Last time, we got down to the last level. Last time I think is also the time where we found out that the 5th floor is junk. You do not want to be on the 5th floor. We run into just encounter after encounter that was just filled with magi casting Mahalitos on us. And that was quite unpleasant. But the last floor of the game, not so much. 5th floor, stay away. 6th floor, fine. Last floor, also fine. So, we're venturing onto the final floor of Wizardry, which means maybe this time or next time will be our last episode. We might be able to beat it this time. See how it goes. We're still sort of deep diving and seeing how long we can stay down. We're not to the point where we could just stay down for a while. So, we'll see what happens. Let's get our party together. Our party currently has 2 samurais, a ninja who knows a bunch of cleric spells, and the cleric, which I think we're using Flat Shadow, and then 2 magi, Charmander, and Javier. Nope, not Javier. Sorry. Back that up. Insert name here. Alright. So I believe we're pretty much ready to go. We can have better gear, we can have better levels, but we are maintaining on the last floor, so let's go with it. Let's fix up the order in case it's not the way we want it. Let's put the with the highest health first, just for funsies. Then our cleric, and then our 2 magi. Notice our insert name here mage has very bad hit points. He won't ever have great hit points either, I don't think. He might be the weakest link on this team. We might be better off replacing him or determining the amount of time that we can stay down. I don't know. It is what it is. Okay, let's go. Oh! That's one key. Oh, yeah, I got my... Okay. Okay. Get to this, first elevator, go to the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. 4th floor, turn around, head to the next elevator. There's a fight in this room almost always. What do we get? Oh! Okay, we actually had to do something here. Let's kill off these dragons. Put all 3 people on that. Harry. Oh! He surprised them, right? Back up the train then. Let's see if we can get lucky. This. Light killed one with 10 damage. That was really only 10 damage to kill a dragon? Oh, that was one of the flies. Ah, okay. Sorry. Dragon takes 14, stays alive. Dragon takes 14 and dies. The clerics. That's a pretty cool picture for a cleric. It's reminiscent of the Nintendo version of the second game for me. Let's kill the other gas dragons. Let's break up the fighting like that, and then we just have to kill off the clerics. Let's do a defensive silence on them. Then 2 Mahalitos should put them in the ground. See, oh, they did not kill the gas dragons. Or the flies. Oh, that was so bad. Okay, they're all silenced. Gas Dragon breathes on everybody, that's not cool. If they just did their jobs, nobody would be hurt right now. Decapitated a bug. It happens. Praying mantises do it when they're having sex. Is everybody's health alright to keep going? Alright, I did that again, okay. Let's use a Dios on No Name. Another one, I guess? I'm gonna keep them topped off as best I can. Alright. 9th floor. Nope. Turn around, get out. There's gonna be a fight here, and then we can drop down the hole to the right there. A friendly group of Murphy's ghosts. The 9th floor? Murphy's ghosts? Is there something else with them? No. Just 4 Murphy's ghosts. This is a fair bit of experience that we're about to get. Yeah, let's just whack them in order, and then spell. Use a Bama to make sure the Murphy's ghosts don't actually hurt us. And a Dilto. I should choose one, huh? Well, whatever. Then you just parry. And I think we have to sit back and relax for this combat because it's gonna take a while. Oh, hey, oh, never mind. Murphy's ghost went down. Alright. Maybe we wanted to wait that long. It's interesting to me that there are 4 individual Murphy's ghosts. Because, as I recall, in the DOS version of this game, it's possible, even on the first level, to run into a group of 2 Murphy's ghosts. Maybe I'm misremembering that, but I think they're allowed to have multiple in a party in the DOS version. Some good experience. Some gold. That was nice. Everybody's hurt a little bit. I'm gonna heal just a little bit before we go anywhere else. Don't want to use up our poison, so let's just stick to Dios, I guess. Needs it the most. That's sad. That was even sad. Right. Get Platt to do the same thing. Just healing whichever one of these 3 has the lows. I do the heal. No, you're fine at 50 something. But it's pretty good. Botcha that last one. Alright. Geronimo! Go kick the first door. See what we got. Oh, we didn't even go through the door we hit a combat. Alright. A fire dragon. I haven't encountered a fire dragon yet. It's just one dude. He'd probably wreak havoc on us if we let him. That's just one dude, so let's see. Nifo, we can try to hold him in place. And Tino. Just see how they do swinging at him for 1 round. There, I hit him for 20. That's a good start. Not held. Not asleep. Light misses. Not asleep, but Lahalito. Alright. 3 hit points on no name. Waste him adulto. See. Look how little experience we got from doing that, and it almost wiped our group. I don't even want to go through this door. We're gonna get into a fight, and then he's definitely gonna die. We're gonna go back up. We got one fight in us so far. This place. That's the first one. Oh. Radioses, but that shadow still had a few. I think that's everybody. Yep. Okay. Let's see how everybody's doing on points. Very far away still. Okay. Oh, wow. Is this Plat Shadow? Learn new spells, it's good. 1 hit point's not great. Got some piety and some strength, that's good. Alright, Charmander. Hopefully he gains a level and some spells and some hit points. No. Okay. So after him, I think one of the samurais was 20,000 away, so we've got a while to go, but getting no name up a level is going to be a big deal. In fact, I don't even know that we should go all the way down. Just give him the level, come back up. We're ready to go back down. Nobody picked up any items, I don't believe. Let's get in there. Maybe fastest to just go down, that's what I'm thinking, so I'm just gonna, even though we don't have to go all the way down. Group of flies, fight them. Hopefully you can just kill them both. There's one, not two. Spect Lord of Light, Teleporter, Calfo. I'm not even gonna, no, I'm not gonna waste my time with Teleporter. Men in robes who want to decapitate us all. Or maybe cast magic at us. Fight. Let's see if we can hold them in place while we burn them. I don't know if Mahalitos are enough. Let's back out of that. Let's go with a Lahalito. If they're okay with fire, we'll go with ice. Held, not held, held. Good start. Killed. Worked out well. Spect. Crossbow bolt. Kelfo. Also crossbow bolt. Disarm. Crossbow bolt. Got a stick and a dagger and some money. That's kind of cool. Maybe the dagger will be a really good dagger. We can give it to Lord of Light. jump down the hole. Read the message. We're really fast at reading. Okay. The monster surprised you. No! Let's take our beating. High Wizard. Clerics are clawing instead of casting? I don't believe they're clerics then. Oh, they surprise us. They have to fight. Okay. They were clerics, but now they are wizards. Make up your mind. Level 8 wizards. Not too dangerous. High wizard. Just have everybody fight the high wizard. I'm sure he dies, and then we'll silence and burn. Just lightly char them. That should do the trick. 22 damage to a high wizard and it didn't die. I mean, really. Roll silence, that's good. They're not dead yet. Can't cast. Bernie killed the high wizard. Can't cast. And it perfectly executed. And kick. Unseen entity. Just one. I don't know what would be on the last floor. This. It's by himself. Let's try to prevent him from hitting us. You know what? Try dispelling it. That doesn't work. Let's see if you can put it to sleep. 2. 6 damage. Is asleep. Good work. Knocked him around a bit. Fails to dispel, so it might not be undead. It's already asleep. So you hit him nice and hard. Still awake though, because you just hit him nice and hard. Since putting him to sleep worked before, let's try our luck again. Let's be really close to dead. There we go. 54. Never knew what it was, but it's dead on the ground. Agent's mystery. Is mystery. I guess we're not opening it. Want to open it though. Really want to open it. Nope. Won't do it. Okay. Wait, creep around the room to the left. Long hallway, huh? Alright. Ready for this next one? You better be. I surprise the monsters. What do we get here? Strange animal. I really don't know which. I think we should try to put down the second group. Did I do that right? Right, second group, right, second group. Yeah. Also, you'll find the dispelling on the very last level of the game, so knock yourselves out. Dispel. Oh, we went down in a single swing, and then everybody else's things are wasted. Okay. Fine. You know what? Let's not do that. Everybody, stop them from casting on us. Not want them casting on us. Okay. They're not falling asleep very quickly. Or getting silenced. Can't speak. Good. Can't speak. Good. But we can hit them with the Lahalito. Didn't kill anyone, but nah, one of them got through. That hurts. I just cast some nastier spells on these guys. We wouldn't have gotten hit that hard. Straight Elfo. Poison Pill. No. Skipping it. Just because you thought it. Well, let's have somebody else Kelfo it. What do you think it is? You also think it's a poison needle. Okay. Disarm a poison needle. Found a stick. Alright. Birdlight's gotta get some heals out. I think now's a good time to turn back, actually. We got some items. We went farther. We just needed to kill 1,000 worth of stuff. It's a weird looking thing. Okay. Go back to the edge of town and do our healing. Oh, we didn't even look to see what our spells. Yeah, back out of this stuff. It's read your spells. Okay. Level 6. Lorto is blades. Single group doing 6 to 36 points of damage. Madi is restore. Restore looks like it'll take away ailments and heal them fully. Mabadi. Maiming. It'll take enemy down to just a few hit points. And you still don't have body or Latoken or Kandi. There's a whole bunch of stuff from 5 still. It's a little bit weird. Okay. Let's do it to Crazy Cap. Everybody off and then go into town and get No Name is level. everybody cast that time, right? So we should all actually go to the Adventures Zone this time. Bernie's 14 away. No name, you need both spells and hit points, and I kind of doubt it's going to happen, but I'm crossing my fingers for you, buddy. Well, okay. Now I'm crossing my fingers for you. Press this button. Press again. You got nothing. Big 0 for you. That might be the last straw. If you die, I'm just going to leave you dead and level up a new mage. So you're just not pulling your weight around here. At some point, you're going to be such a detriment to the team that even if you don't die, I might still level somebody else up instead. Hey, Black Shadow. Like I say, they're all, I mean, if it so moves you, they're all on YouTube. But you've been, even when you haven't showed up for the stream, you've been helping out. As you can see, you're the main cleric for the level 10 team. We need to figure out who got items. As soon as we find somebody who doesn't have items, we'll kick them out of the team. Bring in our bishop. Get these daggers. Oh, we only got one dagger. Got at least 2 sticks. I don't know who's got the sticks, but we'll get him over to Jess for evaluation. He's not even using his iron rod, he's just hanging out. Holding on to it for fun. Oh yeah, we gotta go to edge of town. Everybody knows you can't stare at items when there isn't a threat of enemies around. Dagger of Speed. It's probably Dagger +2 or something like that. Mace of Misfortune. Sounds pretty cursed to me. Studley Staff. Does anybody need a Studley Staff? I don't know. She certainly doesn't. You have an Iron Rod, which is probably better than a Studley Staff. Let's go sell stuff. That Mace of Misfortune. Yeah. I mean, technically I could scroll up in my chat and see. Might be a while though. Well, I asked you what you're watching on Netflix, and you said you're watching Legend of Bruce Lee. I'm sure there's another question in there. Yeah, no, I just asked you what you were up to, and then you said you were watching a lot of Netflix, and you said what you were watching on Netflix was Legend of Bruce Lee. I'm using a program called HexChat. It was recommended because for streaming, I haven't set it up to do this yet, but for streaming you can supposedly set it up to follow rules. You can say, like, when somebody chats a question, make it larger so that you can see it or whatever. But yeah, this HexChat program is just an IRC kind of a program, and it seems to save the entire log. But it only saves the log while I'm logged in using the program. So I guess I'm selling the Studley Staff because everybody's already got iron staffs, and I don't think Studley Staffs are better than iron staff. I'm not sure. I don't really plan on having my wizard swing in anything anyway, so I don't really care. selling it, but I don't know about this dagger speed. I think I want to give it to our ninja, just because he's a ninja. And he's currently using a weapon. See, nobody's even using the body armor. Remove Jess from the team. And who do you take out? Bernie? Oh, Crazy Cat. Alright. And how do I really know whether you're going to do more damage or not? You already have a Mace of Pounding. Let's see what the Dagger of Speed does. Wait, oh. Apparently I didn't equip things any right because your armor class went to crap. Yeah, it still didn't work. Is a Mace of Pounding giving you armor? I don't understand. Seriously, does the Mace of Pounding give me... Can I just not equip anything? Okay. The Dagger of Speed hurt his armor class as if it was cursed. Maybe it's cursed? I mean, it didn't stick to him. Okay, let's... I want to see if it's a really good weapon for fighting, so I'm just going to try it out on him. Just keep this the Mace of Pounding in case it doesn't work out. And we'll go back in. Everybody. You modded for Twitch channel 5 years ago? Is that what you're saying? Channel, yeah, you said channel. I don't even know if I knew about Twitch 5 years ago. Maybe I did. I watched a lot of what's that S2 game called? Heroes of New Earth. I watched a lot of Heroes of New Earth, and to start out with, Heroes of New Earth wasn't on Twitch yet. They started out on some other broadcasting service first. But my first introduction to Twitch was actually when Heroes of New Earth switched over to Twitch from whatever. They tried like 3 different things before they finally got onto Twitch. That was when I first found out about it. My cat woke up and he wants attention. Well, one of them did. The one that wakes up and wants attention woke up and wants attention. Just don't want to deal with these guys, so I'm just gonna... I know that a small amount of damage will kill him. Just gonna throw a spell at him. Okay, he did 3 damage just now. Lord of Light did, right? I didn't just miss that. Lord of Light, it's all your fault! Everybody just took 0 damage, it's all your fault. Okay, let's see if he gets another swing so we can appraise his... Nope, he didn't. He only attacked once and the attack was terrible. Let's leave that alone and switch off of that dagger. Alright. See what we got here. Some friendly giants. Ho ho ho. Can we turn them to stone? Wait. Yeah, an info. Just play very passive while we swing at them. Resists the spell, huh? Oh, that's no good. Not hitting that hard though. Much better. Resists it. We're on 9 right now. After we finish this fight, we're gonna drop down the hole and we'll be on 10. Oh! Ouch! Crossbow bolt, stunner. Well, I don't really care whether it's a crossbow bolt or a stunner. So let's disarm a stunner. Wait, you're not the one that got hit, are you? Okay, yeah, let's disarm a stunner. Hey, it was a stunner. Picked up some stuff. I'm gonna heal quick before we go down any farther. Just use up some of our worthless heals on our ninja. And the last one to alert light. Okay, I think we're back ready to go. Yeah. And right here is the chute. Pop down to the 10th floor. Read the placard that we have to read every single time. That's unfortunate. Who's your provider? You have like Comcast or Charter, most likely. Single level 10 mage. Let's keep the mage from casting anything. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know anything about AT&T's landline service. I know their mobile phone service isn't great, and I know that they used to provide phone service, so I'm not surprised that they provide internet. But the thing is with the, all internet providers, it's a natural monopoly because they own the lines to your house. Nobody else can compete with them, so they don't have to be good. They just have to be sufficient, and they make piles and piles of money. So yeah, everybody sucks. That's what you do. I have Charter here. Their services, let's finish off this list here. The service is not great. What used to happen is whenever your service was bad, you'd restart your router to make sure it wasn't your router or your modem or something, and then when you're pretty sure it was their fault, you call them, and the first thing that they would do is put you on the phone with a manual technician, and they would make you go through the same steps that you just went through. Then they would be like, okay, yeah, we can see that your router's not connecting properly, you don't have good connection, so let me now check to see whether there's any local outages, and then they would connect you to a local branch, and then they would have you do the exact same steps over again, and then they would tell you that there was a local outage and that's why your internet wasn't working, and just wait a while and it'll fix itself. So that was a whole fun game we played. I definitely don't want to open an alarm here. Now they've automated it a bit. Now the global number that you call can tell right away whether there's a local outage, and they just tell you there's an outage, and then let's head around here to the left to get to the next fight. Oh, an encounter in this room. 6 level 10 mages. Let's skip the fighting and go straight for the pacifism. They'll tell you there's an outage, and they'll even offer to call your phone number back when the outage is out in case your problem wasn't the outage, it was actually something else. You would then know when the outage is over. If you still had a problem, it was your problem, and you call back or whatever. So it's better, but still, you have to call them out way too often. Really? Oh, that's gotta be rough. I don't remember the last time I got put on hold. I mean, now, again, Charter's using, they automate the whole thing. You talk to a computer until you demand otherwise. So there's no real reason for them to put you on hold because you're immediately being hooked up with a computer. 40 minutes just to talk to somebody about a problem that's probably their fault. It's rough. Let's also see if we can silence them, and then let's be super serious about killing these guys. What are we gonna use on them? Not quite that serious. Let's go with Medalto. That should kill him. Oh wait, no, we can't use Medalto. Charmander uses fire. Everybody knows that's his thing. I don't remember whether Lacanito is fire. I think that's the lack of air one. Need Lacanito? Maybe I'm those backwards. I'm role playing here. I need to make sure I get the right spell. It's worth my time, I promise. Nope. One's vacuum, one's deadly air. They're both lack of air. The Lahalito is the biggest fire he has right now. Sad. Guess he's doing Lahalito. Charmander uses Lahalito. It's not very effective. But No Name can use a Medalto. Oh no! No! Oh! Ow! This is the reason I stay off the 5th floor. Big groups of magi always get at least 1 or 2 guys casting before my group does. I wish this game took into account speed. I wish there was a speed stat of some sort, so you could ensure that you had some solid initiation. I mean, look, 42 damage just because they happen to have somebody go first. That could have, that almost would have killed No Name. And if another mage goes first, our entire team's gonna drop here. 40. Ah. Okay, at least Medalto took him out. Then we got a whole bunch of wasted casts of stuff. Oh, we are definitely going back up now. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go back over there. Alright. I really like that on the last level. It both sort of makes sense from a plot perspective. For every time you take a wrong turn, you go back up to town because he's trying to keep you away from. Worden is trying to keep you off of his butt. But it's also sort of nice for leveling purposes. I mean, it makes the 10th level, in a way, safer than any other level because you can go back up to town anytime you want, really. So it kind of works on 2 levels for me. Oh, I really wish healing was easier. But now you can do full heals. You got 3 full heals inside you. So that's nice. I don't think I've yet to die on the 10th floor, but died on just about every other floor I've had to level on. So in that respect, the 10th floor, I mean, I jumped from the 5th floor to the 10th floor because the 5th floor is much nastier. Almost every single combat is a big pool of mage spellcasters of some sort, not necessarily magi, but okay. Those. So I, even though I own, a long time ago I bought this Ultimate Wizardry Archive business. It has all of the Wizardry games through 7, I want to say. No, it includes Wizardry Gold. Yeah, so through 7. Through the gold version of 7. So I already had those games, and I also bought Wizardry 8 at some point too. I don't know where my Wizardry 8 game is, but I had already bought them, but I saw that you can get 6, 7, and 8 on Steam, which is probably linked down there in the link for those games that might be up and coming. And I just got them on Steam because Steam's so convenient, and it was like $15. I won't have to ever worry about, like the CD getting scratched and not being able to get to them or something like that. But to my dismay, I can't get Wizardry Gold to work. I have to play the Crusaders of the Savant version of it, because apparently the gold version, it has like a Windows 98 user interface. It just doesn't work properly. So I haven't played the Savant one before. I know that the differences are the Savant version doesn't have voiceovers, and it has a couple of different game mechanics, and the graphics aren't as nice. But I have heard people say that there's some benefits to it over the gold version as well. Yeah, well, so the trick there is they're not selling the gold version on Steam. It's sort of a weird thing. They say that they're selling you 6, 7, and 8, but the version of 6 that they're selling you is the Savant version and not the gold version. They do include the files for the gold version when you download it all. They're sitting in the directory structure. It's just when you launch it from Steam, you launch the Savant version and not the gold version. And people talked about like, well, you can move the gold version over into a different directory and then it'll work. And I can get it to technically play, but what happens is the menu takes up the entire screen, but then the actual graphics only take up this tiny little window in the center, and there's no way to control that. So it's not. I mean, I couldn't stream it that way. Technically, I could play it that way if I really wanted to, but I couldn't stream it. So I think it'd be better to play the Savant version. Which is really sad because one of the things I'm looking forward to in playing that is the voiceovers. Then people won't have to listen to me read off all of the text in the same monotone voice, because I certainly cannot do voices properly. So I got everybody healed, and we're going back into town, and everybody's gonna... Nobody's leveling, but we're all... Oh, actually, Bernie got pretty close there. Yeah, so I'll miss out on the voiceovers, and I haven't played the Savant version, so I might be a little more clunky on it. It's been so long since I played either. I'm sure I'd be clunky on either version, but a little extra so on the one that I've never played before, I suppose. Wizardry 8 worked nicely though. I played a little bit of that to make sure that it would work properly, and I knew what I was doing. Yeah. That'll be a fun playthrough. I actually forgot how fun Wizardry 8 was, as I recalled it last time I called it. I remember the combat being annoying after a while, but I think that's because when I played it last, the way I played it, I just made a group that didn't have a good layout. You know, in Wizardry 8, you get this sort of wheel layout where you put people in different places on the wheel, and I designed my group to only fight from the front. So whenever monsters started getting around to one of our sides, then I had to start moving my people around in the wheel during combat, and that's, I think, what really slowed down combat. Do we get a bunch of stuff? I think we got 2 things, didn't we? Yeah, we got some stuff. Okay. Let's get it identified. Let's trade that dagger, because he wasn't hitting with it. so we'll just get it sold. And we'll sell that staff too. Oh, and we gotta go to the edge town. Oh, well, I'm planning on playing 8 next. I've finally settled on 8 as being the next wizardry that I play. So that'll be a nice surprise to play 8. Corroded chain. Iron shield. No, just a bunch of stuff to sell. I can't speak to the plotline of 8. I haven't gotten a whole lot of plotline so far in my replay. I don't want to play too far into it. I just want to play enough so that I got the feel of it and it wasn't really clunky when I was playing through it. I don't know if I should sell this. It's worth a lot of money as if it was really useful. Maybe, I don't know. I should just hang on to it, I suppose. I just won't sell. I don't need money at the moment, so just in case it actually is a really good weapon and our test run of it wasn't scientific enough. So I can't speak to the plot too much. There isn't a whole lot of plot when the game starts. You crash land on the island, and then you have to, fight your way through a monastery, and so it's mostly sort of scavenging and fighting. There's not a lot of plot to start with. At least there isn't much of an overarching story. You could get the faint sense of plot later on, but nothing too direct right away. So I can't speak too much to that, but it's fun to play. So let's go. Gas dragons, we can maybe get them down. Ooh. 23 was enough to get a gas dragon? 11? Oh, because of the decapitation. Alright, nice. Yeah, it's, we only saw it hit one time. I mean, it maybe did a number of hits, but it only did 3 damage in the end. And I thought that there was some weapon in the game that would give people multiple attacks per round, and so I thought maybe there was that, and it wasn't. I mean, yeah. We can do some more science later. Did I just not go to the right level? Oh, I did. I'm just being stupid. All right, here we are. Strange animals fight. Holy cow! Oh. They tricked me. There's only one strange animal. Why did they say that I was encountering strange animals? It's not a very good description of this pack of monsters I'm fighting. I don't know what it's an archmage. Maybe that's just a vague description of a level of magi. I don't know what I should do here. I feel like I should just have the fighters fight at the strange animal, but 2-man groups to burn everybody to the ground. Let's have Bernie cast Mahalito on No, Mahalito's not gonna kill the... Tino. How about that? And then Crazy will kill the strange animal, and Lord Light will also just ensure the strange animal's killed. You will silence the Archmage. Can try this. Just try to kill anything you can there, and we'll have you Modalto to the Armored Men or the Magi. Armored Men, Magi. What are you thinking? Yeah, I thought I recalled that, and I assumed a weapon with the word speed in its name would do multiple attacks. Maybe it didn't happen to happen, or maybe I gave it to the wrong person. I don't know. Like I say, maybe I'll play around with it later. I'm worried about the Magi. I could take a few hits from men in armor. I think I'll get rid of the Magi. Yeah. Like I say, I probably just didn't science it enough, which is why I'm keeping it around instead of selling it. Put to sleep. Not silenced. 2 of them can cast. Huh. Men at Arms are samurai. Animal survives. Chimera survives. Everybody survives. What a useful spell. It didn't even kill the strange animal. Come on, guys. Alright. At least the hard Magi are dead. Oh, but now the samurais are gonna... Yeah. Okay. Do we still have enough people to fight? Yeah, we do. Oh, but all the chimeras are awake. Those are champion samurais. Let's back this up and have you cast Mahalita on. Have you also cast Mahalito on the Chimera. We'll get rid of the Chimera. We'll 2 Mahalios might be able to kill the samurais, though. Let's try that, actually. And we'll also try to silence them in case any of them are still alive, and we'll just leave alone the strange animals Chimera for a moment. Oh, nope. That hurts. I was not thinking the strange animal had breath attack. Knew the Chimera would. Oh, wow. See, we're not even on the 10th level. We wouldn't get in such a fight on the 10th level. These other levels. They don't know their place. You're out of Mahalitos. How about try putting those to sleep. And try putting those to sleep. Lord of Light is going to cast whatever he can here. See if you can silence the champs. Let's try this Lorto business out. And see if you can kill the Chimeras with a Modalto. It's an okay strategy. If the right people get to go first, then maybe everybody lives. No, samurais are still alive after a Lorto. None of the samurais are falling asleep, so... Oh, we're getting some good silences off. There's a chance. Except one of the commanders is still alive, so we're definitely losing 2 people. Yeah, I didn't think a Gorgon had a breath attack. I thought a Gorgon petrified people. I mean, I guess that's from other lore. I don't remember that Gorgons in this game petrify people, but I assume that they do. Okay, it looks like we should just be able to kill the Gorgon and the Chimera here. And pull one of you. But nope, not that one. Mahdi. Let's get Bernie full health if we can. Keep at least one person from dying around here. And then do Medalto and another Medalto. Out of Medaltos. Lively though. Just make sure they're all dead now. Good. Oh, Bernie. You were about to get a full heal. Just had hang in there just a little bit longer. And then Champ kills him off after he finishes breathing. And then Medalto kills everything. We just got him. Oh, Gorgon's still alive. 3 dead. I must have missed one of them dying. Alright. Crazy Cap could probably kill him with a single attack. That is going to... I don't know. Sure. Bat. Yep. Alright. No, we're not opening a box here. Let's resurrect as best we can. Cross our fingers now. Alright, good. Whew. Next one, very important that Bernie lives. Okay, good. Alright. And then, I know I said that I wouldn't resurrect you if you died, but since we can cast it freely right now, I'll give you a shot. Alright, good. Alright. Let's get Bernie back up in health. And then, we out of those? Yes. I thought we had 3. Is it because I did the Lorto? Did I use up the other ones, maybe? Let's keep the resurrection. I might as well just keep healing everybody. We're going to do it eventually anyways. Do you have any left? Those... one of these. Oh, but it's a resurrection. You didn't use it, did you? Oh, okay, good. Down to Dios. We have a 25 in here. I didn't even notice him. I'm gonna jump down the hole because that's the fastest way back up. $4,000 away? 20,000 away. I'm gonna see what Bernie has for stats. Oh, Bernie doesn't have that great of stats. I thought he had better stats. Alright. Maybe he'll gain spells when he gains a level. I don't know. Not that important. Let's get everybody finished healing. Who are we doing in time? Pretty good. Now let's just go back to the healing game. Now that we have this Mahdi, I almost want to just... It's too bad that sleeping in the inn makes time occur. Otherwise, I just keep sleeping at the inn and having Platt heal everybody using Mahdis. Oh, I have that. Full. Alright. Or sleep. That. Yeah. Can't drink. Probably haven't found yourself a lover yet. We've made it down to 2 AC though. 77 health. I think everybody's pretty young still. 16, 15, 23. He's the oldest for a reason though. But even then, he's a 23 gnome, so that's like 6. You're a 14 gnome. It's like you just popped out of your mom. Shouldn't even be allowed out of your parents' house yet. 2 animals. Very descriptive. Don't care. Ninth floor. 3 strange animals. Let's hold them. And sleep them. Oh. It's unfortunate. Huh. I think it's the first time I saw the camera picture. They took a bunch of damage. Crapless chest, I don't believe it. Okay, fine. Let's disarm teleporter. Can we get anything out of that? Oh, and another what? I was gonna heal before I jumped down. I wasn't expecting the very next square I walked into to be another fight. Yeah, we're taking this fight really seriously. Because we could die here. Do you know if we were to silence them, whether it would stop them from doing breath attacks? I don't know whether silencing stopped breath attacks in this game. Let's do La Halito and Delto. One of them lived. Not for long. Alright, now let's heal. I hurt enough to need this. Not really. Oh. Use one of these. And tails for everybody else. Alright, that's probably good enough. Get into another fight. Some text, walk down a hall. What do we get? Okay. I think we should just fight it. Maybe we should try to stop him from casting. And we've got lots of Catinos. Not gonna run out, so might as well cast Catino. Easy enough. Teleporter. Oh, we could win the game using a teleporter. You didn't learn the location spell yet, though. So if we do use a teleporter, I'll have no idea where we are, and then we'll get in a fight and die. It'll be fun. Is it really a teleporter? No, it might be a gas bomb. It's a gas bomb. It's not a teleporter. Womp womp. It's unfortunate it's a gas bomb because I just used up all of our dials. If I opened this, Lord of Light has 2 dials left. Platt has 1, so half of the team would still die. We have a lot of heals, and we're on this level. Okay, I've talked myself into it. We can handle it. Disarm gas bomb. It was a gas bomb. We got a rod out of the deal. Oh, only 4 people got poisoned. Okay. Two fists. Definitely fix Platt first. Gotta fix your healers before anyone else. And then fix people that don't have any hit points. I guess poor Bernie's gonna be sitting on some damage for a while. Oh, actually, we have the Mahdi spell, which should cure ailments too. Kind of a waste, but worked. We can do another fight. Everybody's got enough hit points. Yeah, let's go for one more fight. Oh, come on. Well, at least we surprised him. One fire giant. I forget whether the fire giants in this game are tough. But we're on the last level. I mean, we know that if you want to get the best times in this game, you use a teleporter on the 10th floor. Can a teleporter? I don't think a teleporter can kill you, right? It can't teleport you into a wall. That's what I'm saying. I think the worst thing that would happen is if it teleported you outside the main area and you just had to walk through emptiness to find the one door, because you'd probably get into a bunch of fights before you found a way home. We surprised this guy, right? Yeah, we just gotta fight him out. can't teleport you into a wall? That doesn't seem right. But I think you already told me you got teleported into a wall before, which is the worst because you can't collect your bodies then. I didn't think teleporters could do that. Did we not kill it? We didn't kill it. Okay. I was really hoping we killed it. Let's use some light spells on it. Hope the fighters get it down. Alright. Now we're in our second fight. Yeah. Still doing fine on health. Walking through some corridors. Very twisty. And kick. One cleric. This could go well. Fight, fight, fight. Silence. Only one guy, right? How bad could it be? Famous last words. Well, that worked. Exploding box. What's in the box? Gas bomb. What does Platt think it is? Gas bomb. Everybody. I don't know why I keep using Lord of the Light like he's a thief. Oh wait, no, it's we just used up all of our pretend stuff. I guess let's not. I don't want to waste it. But we could go for one more combat. You're not gonna tell me about you beating another person and not going on? Okay. What do we get here? You surprise the monsters, that's great. Sophie's choice here. It might be worth it to try to kill at least one of the magi. But we could almost certainly kill the strange animal. The strange animal... Let's see, the level 10 magi can do 40 damage per, and the strange animal probably can't do 40 damage per person. So let's fight the magi. It's first round, and we'll fight them in the second round when we can cast on the magi. Let's try to dispel strange animal, just in case it's undead. 'Cause I'm cool with that on the final level. Killed one. That's good. Good start. Alright. Now let's kill the strange animal. And let's do our worst to those two poor magi, where they instantly destroy No Name. Not silenced. What's the point of casting silence over Petrify if it doesn't have a higher chance of hitting? Okay. Now we just have to deal with this strange animal who is breathing on us for a small amount of damage. It's the Gorgon that can't petrify. Oh! What do we get? Gas bomb! No! Well, actually, we're like one square away from town, right? So this is probably not bad. We got armor and a stick. Theory, we just walk here, and then here, and our poison's all gone. Yes! Alright, that's as far as we made it so far. That was 3 or 4 doors, I don't remember. 1, 2, 3. 3 doors. We're 3 doors down. Let's get everybody heal. Oh, actually we probably have some heals we can dole out here. Needs it the most. It's probably you. Just Heal you? Who did I heal if it wasn't you? That's kind of what I'm doing. I mean, my goal is still to get to the end. I don't know how bad that last fight's gonna be, but the way this game plays, all games are or all fights seem to be coin flips. You know, if you happen to land the good spell before they land the good spell, you win, kind of a thing. So I'm working my way towards winning, but also, yeah, I like leveling on it much more than any other floors. Because it's so easy to get back home when you need to. Finishes you off, right? Now we're on dials. No, we're on dials. Right, because we had to unpoison people. Rise up, except Plat. Light's got the last heal in him. There we go. And Bernie, you guys level. He only gained 1 hit point, but he already has a bunch of hit points, so that's alright. And he gained agility, vitality, IQ, all good stats. And he learned some spells. So that's a pretty good level. And I think everybody else is still pretty far away. Oh, no idea why him go back in. Wasn't somebody supposed to be like 14? Okay, Lurlight's next with 14. Let's see what he got. Oh, he didn't even get the next round. He just got a second Mahalito. Actually. Inspect doesn't have something. You don't. Why am I inspecting her? I had to give her stuff first. Shiny chain, nobody needs that. Iron rod, nobody needs it. Mace of snakes. I'm guessing that is a cursed item because it sounds even vaguely bad, and it seems like the naming convention of this game is if it sounds even vaguely bad, then it's bad. Instead of being awesome, which is what it's either vaguely bad or awesome. Either you swing your mace at them and then snakes attack them, or I don't know. It's a mace that attacks you. Perhaps when you hold it, you get poisoned. That's probably more likely. But I've learned not to hope for awesome in the naming of weapons in this game. And the iron rod we don't need. Shiny chain. Really don't think anybody can use a shiny chain. That's already writing something better, I believe. I'll just let's just check. We'll trade plat the shiny chain just in case I'm wrong. So trade the body armor, but I definitely don't think that's going to be better. No, well, yeah, I don't think it does. I think it tells you it's cursed when you equip it, and you can't then take it off. I think that's supposed to be one of the interesting quirks in the game, because you can take it to Boltax and you know it's worth a lot of money, but you don't know why it's worth a lot of money, and so you might risk putting something on to find out that it's cursed, and then have to deal with the fact that it's cursed. I could cheat as well. It's just I'm pretty sure it's not good for me. Pounding. Oh, you already have body armor. Okay, so it's body armor versus shiny chain. Body armor is better. Voltex. Actually, no, let's keep those. We probably have some other clerics that don't have body armor yet. Let's let Jess keep it for a while. And sing. Oh, Lord Light. There you are. We're all ready to go again then. Yep. That's not cool. At least they're poisoning instead of decapitating. Oh, there's 6 of them. I thought it was 3 level 6 ninjas, not 6 level 3 ninjas. Okay, I was wondering why they were poisoning so many times. And not decapitating. Let's kill them all. That's my plan. Kill them all. There we go. I don't even want to look. You can do our Tomb of Fists. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Gotcha. Alright. So everybody still in the right order? No. I don't know why their order changed. But that's not the order I wanted. Actually, I'm okay with this order. They really took some damage though. I think I'll heal a little bit. Just refuses to get in the set. There he goes. Alright. Down to 9. 9 fight. 5 strange animals. Let's burn them. Actually, yeah. Fire and ice. Just in case. Decapitation. Nice work. It's rare we get a decapitation out of the Lord of Light. not trapped. And we got some stuff out of it. I don't know why, I think I've gotten most of the nice items on the 9th floor, right on that spot. That seems to be the spot for all the best items. All right. Oh, what do we get? Bleebs? Bleebs. We're gonna fight ourselves some bleebs. Not blurbs or blorbs. That's silly nonsense talk. We're fighting bleebs here. You gotta take your bleebs pretty seriously. Which is why we're throwing the Medalto down. There's 2 of them. Delta isn't even quite killing him. It's a good thing we... Oh, the Lajalito also isn't killing. They have a lot of health for being what looks like a lizard with a platypus tail and a frog tongue. Still 4 of them alive somehow? Let's do the same thing. I don't need another one of these. Let's go with the Delta. It's 2. And cleanup is complete. No! One of them's still alive. The last one, please. Okay. They're pretty experienced. I don't know what... Oh, we held most of them. I don't know what their danger was. My hunch is that they would do a breathe attack of some sort. I think I got lucky with that group. I took them pretty seriously though. Okay, I don't know whether I should waste any time fighting these guys. I think they can do some pretty nasty stuff. Let's see. Last 2 guys can completely burn them to death. The Plat can silence the back group, which means the first 3 would have to get rid of the first guy. But I don't trust that they can. So let's have Bernie try to cast Sleep on the first one. Lord Light could possibly decapitate him, so we'll let him fight, and then let's doubly try to sleep the first group. Silence the second group. It's 2 Medaltos. Second group. And then I'm guessing Mahamoto will still be alive after this fight, but hopefully asleep, and then we can just all attack him. It's not slept. Silenced. Missed 1, 2. Missed 2 of the 3. That's not great. But the Medaltos killed them quick. Oh, that was a waste of Medalto. And he was asleep, although he's back awake. But hopefully we can... I'm still gonna cast some safety spells here. Not held. Is asleep. When you hit a sleeping guy, I expect you to hit him for more than 18. Come on. Come on, guys. We've talked about this. Alright. Yes. Good. We didn't get very much experience by that fight. Guessing the samurai were not as posing as I thought they were going to be. Hi, Gypsy. This is Wizardry 1, Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. Um, I'm doing a playthrough of this game. Uh, you could check my YouTube to see more, to see the whole playthrough if you cared, which I don't know if you would or not. But so this game came out a long time ago. It was on old DOS. It was on Apple IIe. I think Platt has like a full list of all the different consoles it's been on. It's been on a lot of stuff over the years. It's a classic. Um, I think the most recent Wizardry is Wizardry 8, so there's been a long line of Wizardry games as well. But this is the very first one, and I'm playing it on the NES, on an NES emulator. In the original um, Apple IIe version and the DOS version and so forth, when you cast spells, you actually have to type in the name of every single spell, which is really obnoxious, which is why I'm playing it on the NES version, just so it's easier on the eyes for people to watch and on my sanity, so I don't have to type in Dios 8 trillion times. Um, and it's, sort of a dungeon crawler, 6-party RPG kind of a thing. It doesn't have a whole lot of story to it. Right now, we're on the very last level. We found out that we're in a dungeon that's controlled by an evil wizard called Wordna, and we're trying to get to Wordna to kill them. We're on the very last level, near the end, but our group might not be strong enough yet. So we're also sort of leveling on the final floor as we're trying to get to the end boss. And the way the yeah, I actually haven't played Might and Magic or Magic. I know what game you're talking about. I haven't played that game, but yeah, it's a lot like that game. Um, so the way this last floor is designed is essentially there's a bunch of challenges. Every time you walk through a door, there's a fight. You have to do the fight. The fights are still random, but it's sort of like a bunch of little mini bosses before you get to the end. But right after the fight, you can always turn to the right and hop back out of the dungeon. So it's actually a really nice floor to level on. Just mystery. Kelfo is a clerical spell that also lets you detect what's inside the trap. Mage's mystery. Oh wait, nope, he doesn't have Kelfo. Everybody thinks it's Mage's mystery. I don't want to open Mage's mystery. Okay. But we can probably do another fight. Everybody, yeah, we barely took any damage there. Yep, we're on to our next fight. So, yeah, all the chests look that way. There's no difference in their appearance. The game mechanic for the chest is that you inspect what kind of trap. Almost all chests are trapped. So you inspect what kind of trap is in the chest, and then you just disarm it. And it's random whether you succeed at detecting what trap it is, and random whether you succeed at disarming it. And then you get golden items sometimes, as one would expect from loot. The monster surprised me. And they're ninjas? No! No! That's not fair! Platt, tell them they can't do that. That's not fair. Ninjas can decapitate, which just instantly kills. And when they surprise you, they get to fight first. Luckily, they didn't decapitate anybody, but they did do a lot of damage to Bernie. I don't even want to fight them. I'm gonna try to put them to sleep with Catino and turn them into statues with Manifo, and do the same. Just keep casting all the Catinos and Manifos I can. Gonna stop them from moving, and then I'm gonna burn them to the ground. Well, I guess I'm gonna freeze them. Adelto does AoE freeze damage. And oh, Bajalito. I'm doing them backwards. Held 1 One's not held, two's not held. One's still up. Okay, they're all down. But we're gonna call Medalto. Oh, Medalto's killing them all. Yes! And we got a couple wasted spells in there. But we're all still alive. And we can heal off this damage and do another fight. Assuming we don't screw up this box. Alarm, Kelfo, alarm. I do want another fight, but I want to heal before the other fight, so I'm gonna skip this chest too. And we can get some heals in. Okay, and pretty much everybody else is fine, right? It was just those ninjas hacking away at our two first guys. Alright. We're ready for another fight. Oh, got one in the hallway. Got some more bleebs. Okay. I don't want to find out why I should be scared of bleebs, so let's kill them as fast as we can here. Oh, yeah, let's try a Lacanito on them. We got a couple of those sitting around. The one thing I don't like about the Macanito and Lacanito are that it's not a half measure. It's not like the Lacanito doesn't pair well with Medalto, for example. If it fails to kill somebody, they still have full health, so then the Medalto only takes the living to half health, and then you still have guys laying around. Whereas if I just cast two Medaltos, I could be fairly certain anybody who lived through the first Medalto would die from the second Medalto, which is ice damage to everybody. Okay, let's hope the Lacanito kills everybody, because Mahaleo is certainly not going to kill anything. Only one did not get held. Apparently Bleebs call for help, and none came. And I woke them all right back up by casting Mahalito on them. Bernie killed one. It's not smothered. Smothered a couple of them though. One of them still asleep. Let's just fight and... Oh, hey! We don't have an unending supply of Manifos, so we can't hold them anymore. I think I'm just gonna parry with her. Do some Mahalitos, which will do a small amount of fire damage to everybody, in case anybody's still alive. And dead. That wasn't so bad. So I'm guessing they're bad if you allow them to call for help very much, since we're on this floor. Calling for help might be bad. One Gorgon? We're getting really lucky with these fights. There's been very little pushback. Yeah, I don't even need to cast anything. Just we still have a bunch of Catinos, so might as well use them if we got them. I think he's probably dead now. There he goes. 42 damage. Nice work. I almost don't even want to inspect these boxes now that we're getting deeper into the maze. I don't want to open it if it's a Mage's Mystery, but let's Kelfo just... Oh! Lord of Light is out of Kelfos. Is everybody out? Guess I'm leaving it. Are we really that low on spells? Just on... Oh, yeah, just on those. Got plenty of everything else. Alright. Now I gotta go left. Got encountered, just walking one square. Master Thief, men in armor might be samurai, but they might also be more master thieves. Let's all fight the first Master Thief with the first people. Hopefully that'll kill them. Oh, we only have one left. Well, that's okay. Let's use it. Lose the Lorto on second group. Then Dalto as well on. We'll do it there. And what can you use? Bajalito. On that group. These Master Thieves can backstab, so they might be pretty dangerous too, like the ninjas. So far they're putting in the hits. Oh, we got a couple of them down. Ouch. They didn't even get the first guy. Oh, and Lord Light's got 11 health. It's too bad I just used the Lorto, because I could have used the Mahdi to pull his health back up. Let's have him do it again. Oh, they're level 8 fighters. Okay. But still, they need to go down fast. We're running out of hit points. What do we got? I guess I'll use a Dialma or Light. It's not gonna keep them alive through more than one hit, but I have a lot else to use. Those. I feel like they're all pretty close to death, so this might be enough. We're on low on spells, though. And the Master Thief's down. Just need the Mahalito to kill people. Almost everyone's gone. They're very green. There we go. Alright, I think it's time to get out. We're running low on spells. And we've got to heal everybody with spells we have left. Most everybody's good, just that front line got really hit hard. Oh, you're out of that too. Wow. Okay. You have a. Oh, we have 3 dials still. Then that. Oh, we just did plat. Map stake, Lord Light. Alright, is everybody full now? Yes. Okay, we can go back into town. Everybody will take a turn sleeping at the inn in the stables. Lord of Light gained a level. Oh, he's a ninja now. He's not going to gain any spells, obviously. He only gained 1 hit point. He got agility and IQ. We really need him to get strength. When he turned into a ninja, he lost all of his stats, and so he's got really junk stats right now. He's not turned into a very good ninja. Yeah, honest. Needs more strength to be able to kill things well. Alright. Let's inspect him. Yeah, I mean, technically he can't even be a fighter right now. It takes 10 strength in this game to have the fighter class. Can't even be a fighter. We've got some items that we're going to need to get identified. Bernie have one? No. Move Bernie, add our resident identifier. Give all the question mark items. Jess. Get them identified. Chainmail. Studley staff. I don't know if the Studley staff is better than. Still don't know. I think I'm just gonna sell them both. So it doesn't have a price tag like it's a bunch. And who did he take out? Bernie. There we go. Ready to go back down. I haven't gotten any good items in a while. The rate of good stuff has fallen off a bit. Alright, we're heading back down to the 10th floor. Fourth floor elevator. Heading to the second elevator. That's a bunch of stuff here. We already had almost this identical fight. Let's prevent the clerics from casting anything, and then kill them with Mahalitos. Here this goes. Oh, one Mahalito is enough to kill these guys. Dragonflies decapitated, yeah. Ow. Of course. You guys had one job. You just had to kill the dragon. There we go. Care about boxes on this level. Fair amount of damage they did on Crazy Cap. Let's just keep going down. There's a fight right here. My lucky spot. These strange animals. Let's hold them in place and cast some other safety spells. Just try to fight him down. 7 damage. Lord of Light's just not. Crazy did the same thing. That's better. Bernie knows how to hit stuff. Now they're either held or asleep. So hopefully they all die really easily now. Oh no, what was the exploit? Okay, we can do this. Oh wait, no! Name was really low on health. He might die here. Slain, yeah. Oof, wow. That was a solid exploding box. Here goes nothing. Let's see if we can resurrect No Name. Fingers crossed. Yes, okay, good, alright. Then we'll pull him up off the ground. Do the same for Charmander. And get some heal on a couple other people. Really slows down the adventure when I have to stop to heal people from an exploding box. Oh wow, Crazy Cap got low too. I'm gonna use up our last D on Crazy Cap. Sad to do that out of combat, but if I was playing this just by myself, I wouldn't care about the amount of time it took casting all the Dioses to heal them up all the way. And then I would have the Medis for in-combat casting. Why did I just cast that on somebody else? But I want to try to speed this up as much as I can. It's still not very fast. I really wish this game had some form of heal out. Like I say, an out-of-combat spell to heal everybody. That'd be nice. Okay, did the order switch up? No. Everybody's still in the right order. Okay, we can keep going. Geronimo. Wall of text. First fight coming up. What do we get? 8 strange animals. So they're getting the... We haven't identified them. The strange animals means we don't know who they are, and that picture means we don't know who they are. It's got the frog, which makes me think they're the bleebs. I suspect these are bleebs. And I'm going to treat them like bleebs by just sort of putting them to sleep and swinging at them and seeing what happens. Hopefully they don't all have breath attacks and kill my entire team in 2 rounds because I didn't take them more seriously. Half of them seem to be held, a little less than half. And they're not falling asleep. They're doing small amounts of damage. Most of them are asleep now. The continues didn't work very well, but I don't want to waste the info if I don't have to. Still not asleep. They were bleebs. I was right. Alright. I still don't know what, like, besides calling for help and running away, I haven't seen bleebs do anything. So I kind of want to see what they do. They gave fairly good experience, and they call for help, and if all they do when they call for help is get more bleebs in the fight, then they might be like creeping coins. They might be like the creeping coins of the last level. Although if they run away, I don't get their experience, so I don't know, it's a double-edged sword there. One monster appears. One monster appears. Alright, so they only call more bleebs. So I think the danger is if they're more successful at calling for help than we are at killing them, then they could slowly overpower us. We already have, Bernie's already at 45 health. Yeah, they're already back up at 8. Oh. Okay. But, you know, good experience, right? If I want experience, this is how I get experience. Just had to keep them under control. It's like unleashing frogs in Australia. Still at 8. Did I not kill any that round? Yeah, for a heal. I'm gonna pull Lord of Light and Bernie back up a bit. Can give him a little bit of help on these guys. I don't want to kill them with these the Mahios might actually kill them all. It happens. First one killed a few. Ooh, Lord Light's low. Alright, I guess I'm done leveling on them. Time to kill them. Wow, it's not doing enough damage. I saw an 11 come out of there. Wow, Leo should do more than that. One Bleeb survived both Lahalito and Delto, but did not pass up Crazy Cat. 7,000 experience. If I have the hit points and spells, I think I'm going to treat the Bleebs like that from now on. Stunner. Trappless chest. Let's disarm it as though it's a stunner. Got a stick and a sword. Maybe it'll be a nice sword. Gotten a nice sword in a while. Oh, why'd I walk forward? What am I doing? I wanted to leave. I don't have the heals to keep everybody up anymore. A high cleric and a giant. Let's say the giant is a fire giant, and the high cleric is going to cast body and instantly kill somebody. Fight the cleric. Oh, are we surprise them? I mean, you can try and dispel the giant, but it's not gonna work. I'm doubting there's any undead giants in the game, so 6 fail. Hey, cleric didn't have that many hit points. You just have one giant to deal with, but the giant could kill Lord of Light in a single swing. Let's try to stone him. Oh, I tried to dispel the giant, and I said that there probably aren't any undead giants in the game, so dispel probably won't work. But we don't know what kind of giant it is yet, and I don't know whether there are undead giants in the game or not. Hey, he got help. That's good. I think we can just kill him now. There he goes. Okay. See if we can walk back with... Actually, let's... If I'm role-playing this, Lord of Light's definitely like, I'm not walking through this dungeon with 24 health. We're stopping and I'm healing myself. I don't care if you get poisoned, I'm staying alive. And that's exactly what Lord of Light would be saying. Hi, Wu Clan. Back up. Gotta finish healing. Got back to town. What do we have left to heal with? Not a lot. Everybody's up. We gotta go back up to town and sleep it off. Needs a lot of experience away from leveling. 17's not so bad. That one's not bad either. Okay. Heal again. Oh, actually, we're close enough. I'm not gonna. Just gonna do a Dios or two on Plat, then we won't even sleep again. We did get that sword. I'm both tempted to identify the sword to see if it's anything good and to just go back down and save the sword for next time. I think it'll be fat. Yeah. Oh. Level 1 monsters. Okay. I'll just identify the sword next time. We'll have a bigger batch of stuff for just to identify. I didn't even walk through the door. There's only 2 of them though, so. Fight the boring beetles. Oh, how boring they are. Don't care about that chest. Down to the 9th floor. To our lucky spot. Be surprised at monsters. There's only 2 thieves. See if we can kill one killed. There's one. Oh, we decapitated him. Nice. I mean, did a lot of damage and decapitated him. We didn't kill the other one. Okay. But now he's dead. Of course thieves leave chests. They know better than to put stuff unguarded. It's definitely a crossbow bolt. Light will disarm a crossbow bolt. No, you will do it. We'll do it. I believe in you. There we go. And jump down. Wall of text. Long hallway. First fight. Okay. So this strange animal is a Gorgon, and the Chimeras have a breath attack. The Gorgon also does a breath attack, but yeah, let's fight the Gorgon, and we'll use Lahalitos and Daltos on the Chimeras. Hurt. Why are they all going before us? Only 3 of them. Who took all that damage? There's a bunch of people did, but Lord of the Light is the one that needs a heal. I'm actually going to use a Halito. And it worked. Calfo. I don't want either an alarm or a mage's mystery, so leave this chest. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Gonna pump out some heals. We're really low still. Oh, we are a little low. Alright. Next fight. Walked 1 step. There's only 3 of them, which makes me a little concerned that they're not bleebs. But we'll find out. There's only 3 of them, so just use the hold and swing strategy. Okay, they're bleebs. Okay, my new strategy then for dealing with bleebs is to use Bamatu. And Dilto. don't really want to put them to sleep so that they can call out for help more often. But I don't want them hitting me. So, Bamatu lowered my armor class and Dilto increased theirs. In this game, lower armor classes are better. So, chance that they hit us is down, the chance we hit them is up, but we don't have to put them to sleep. And they can keep shouting for help. I noticed that the number of them are going up instead of down, and Lord of Light's getting hurt. So, heal him? I try and put him to sleep again. Just to control our numbers a bit. Ray's getting hurt now too. Alright. Let's sleep again. Hopefully that's enough to get them all killed. Got decapitated. I'm actually running out of... He knows. Maybe I should go for Matlito. We'll finish him off. Oh, one more monster appeared. I guess we're not finishing him off this turn. Can I give him his turn? One more monster appears. That one flees. Just rotating in hit points. Got this whole tag team thing set up. You're gonna play me like a fool this whole time. Alright, let's... No, we'll go back to the Motlitos. Got plenty of Motlitos. There we go. I think we can do another fight. How much longer am I streaming for tonight? I don't know. It's 1 in the morning. Yeah, it's pretty late. I don't know. The end of this round, or maybe one more round. I do have work in the morning. But I was really hoping that we could get very close to winning during this episode, if not winning, which clearly I'm not going to win anymore during this streaming. But I'd like to get this game done with. I'd like to get a win under my belt on this game, and then start streaming Wizardry 8. 2 unseen entities. I don't know what these are. They have resisted all of it. I don't even know. I don't know what these are, and I don't know why they resisted every single thing, but maybe I just need to swing them down. Oh, are these the Will-O-Wisps? Oh, no. Okay. Well, one thing, I don't know what they do, but I know what I can do in case they swing at me. I can do a Bamatu. They can't resist me helping myself, and they can't resist a Dilto. Wait. Back that up. Try one of those. And then you can do the Dilto. Just did that. They've been resisting everything that they have the ability to resist, so I'm gonna not cast and just swing. I don't remember them. I mean, I remember the name. I don't remember, you know, why, what they do, what they don't do, and so forth. It kind of hurt. Good thing there's only 2 of them. It seems like these are upgraded versions of Murphy's Ghosts. They're hard to hit, and they do small amounts of damage, and they resist spells. But I don't think they're going to cause me any more trouble than a really mean Murphy's Ghost. And they give experience like Murphy's Ghosts. That's nice. Trapless Chest, Kelfo, Trapless Chest, Disarm. Mage's Mystery. We got a sword and armor. Alright. 14. I don't know if that's enough to get somebody a level. That's a lot of XP. I don't know if that quite got anyone a level. I don't know if I have enough spells to go for one more fight. I want to, I'm just not sure if we do it. No. If these dials are enough to get people up high enough, then I'll do one more fight down here. Otherwise, I'm going back. I'm a risky kind of guy. I'm doing one more fight like this. Well, I guess we're doing a fight right here. Be surprised the monsters. One more Will-O-Wisp. See? It was worth the risk. Because I'm pretty sure we can take a single Will-O-Wisp. If they can hit them. If Obama too, I do. I don't know what that is. You clearly remember way more of this game than I do. Done. 7K, that definitely gave somebody a level. Alright, let's get out of here. there? Yeah, there we go. We gotta heal everybody. You got dials, good. Does that have any heals left? I think he does. And it was just enough to get everybody all the way up. Great. And I don't remember, which I'm don't ruin it too much for me, cause I really it's like this game is new to me, even though I've beaten it 2 or 3 times. I remember not that much of the later stuff, so I can be very excited by all the things that are about to come kill me. Why didn't you gain spells? Bernie gained spells. I mean, I'm happy you got agility and 20 hit points. That's really solid. You're the first character to get triple-digit health. But why didn't you gain any spells? I don't use spells any that much either. I mean, it's not. I'm not disappointed that you didn't get spells. I'm just surprised. Okay, Lord of Light, not gonna gain a level. You're really far away. Plat, though, you're getting level, I think. You're getting a level. Cross my fingers, you get a nice level. Wait, no, you gained a level just recently. I don't know what I'm thinking. 16 away, though. A few more of those will-o-wisps. I'm gonna start measuring experience in will-o-wisps. Charmander did not gain a spell. He got IQ and luck, though. So, next time you're gonna give us something really sweet. And you're not gonna get it. Oh, you did! Oh, and you got spells! And you got 1 hit point. I'm telling you, if if you don't get any more hit points, it doesn't matter what spells you get. 45 hit points is not enough to be in this party. You gotta be this tall to stay in the party. Let's see what spells you got. So they can both do Lock and Nito now. You got 1 more Modalto. I think Masopic might be the permanent HP spell? Or permanent AC reduction spell? Maybe I'm completely off based on that. Oh. No, it's combat. It does Sopic to everybody, but it's only in combat. I don't know where the one is that lasts the whole game. Oh well. I'll look that up later. I'm gonna identify all these items, and then I'll call the stream so we can all go to sleep on a timely fashion. Got 2 things. 2 things. Everybody have something? Nope. Oh, wrong button. She full? Full. Okay. Let's sell something in Boltax then. Shiny chain. You have a specific one in mind? That's almost certainly cursed. They don't want me to figure out what the sword is. Sword of Slicing, I think that's a good one. I think that might be one that does multiple attacks a turn. I'm not sure though. Cotton leather, chainmail, it's all the stuff that we definitely are gonna get rid of. And hopefully I don't do the thing I did last time where I accidentally sold the wrong thing. Okay. We have more stuff to identify. I'm gonna withhold gratification until I finish all the rest of identification. I didn't realize we got so many swords. I don't recognize that at all, but it sounds good. It has the word excellence in it. But I don't know whether they're better than the things I currently have. Let's see what they're like. Epee of Excellence is a short sword +2, which, if we had a thief, that'd be great. We don't have a thief right now, so I don't know that that's any better than. Actually, so since it's doing 3 to 8, which is probably better than some of our fighters are currently using. And the Sword of Slicing says it's just a longsword +1. Thought the Sword of Slicing was more than that. But 2 to 9 and 3 to 8 are both better than longswords. I don't remember, again, I don't remember what our people are currently using. The book does not tell you stats of any items at all. It's cheating for me to be looking at stats. I'm doing a little bit of cheating by looking on the internet. Neither of those items say that they do anything special. They're extra hit, extra damage. Spec Bernie, what is he using? He's using a Blade of Biting, which is probably better. I don't remember what the Blade of Biting was. Oh, that's not the button. Blade of Biting is a short sword. So, actually, Blade of Biting is not better than either of the two items we got so far. Because Blade of Biting is only 2 to 7. But, let's see what Crazy Cap has. Oh, he also has a Blade. I didn't know he had 2 Blades of Biting. And you have a Mace of Pounding. I don't know what the Mace of Pounding does off the top of my head. Pounding is a mace plus 1, 3 to 9. How does a mace plus 1 do 3 to 9? Okay. I think Lord of Light's gonna keep the 3 to 9 mace of pounding, and then we'll give the... Oh, no, we'll give the Epi of Excellence to Lord of Light, and then give the mace of pounding to, I don't know, Crazy Cap. Okay. Trade to Lord of Light, Epi of Excellence, trade to Bernie, sort of slicing. Trade to Cap, mace of pounding. All right, nice. And we're all ready for next time. Well, not, oh, yeah, we are, because we'll have to remake the group. So it doesn't matter, the Jessabad's in there. So, nobody turned to Ash this time. That's really good. We got a few levels on people. Plat Shadow picked up the Mahdi spell, which makes it much faster to heal everybody. We didn't... How many fights did we get down through? I think the most we got through was 3. I think we're still only on 3. And I think there's like... I think there's at least 3 more before we get to the boss. So, I'm crossing my fingers that next time we'll get to the boss, but I'm guessing we won't. I'm guessing I'll still need 2 more streams of this game before we actually get to the end of it. But yeah, we saw the Will-O-Wisp for the first time, and we got some better swords. So it was a pretty good run. That's the end of my stream for tonight. Last week wasn't a great week for me. I've been trying to hold a schedule where I do one of these every night, but my sleep cycle was just way off last week, and the only streams I did last week was with Just So Bad on Hellblade. What's the colon on Hellblade? Did anybody see the Hellblade game? Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, that's what it's called. That came out on the 8th. And so my wife, who sits right there, Just So Bad, we bought it for her, installed it, and did the whole playthrough. That game is beautiful. I don't know if you got a chance to see any of it, but I would say find somebody who's still streaming it, or check out Just So Bad's stream of it. She says the best part is at the beginning. The game is visually gorgeous, and the writing is really solid. It's the kind of a game where it's more of a story. It's more of a story than a game. They cared much more about the telling a story than making a great game. It's not that the gameplay elements are terrible. It was still fun to play for the most part, but it was more of a story than a game, if you know what kind of a game I'm talking about. And the way those tend to go is that there's less gameplay. It only took maybe 6 to 8 hours to get through the whole game. I think if you played it slowly, if you weren't doing a stream of it, and you just sort of played it at your own pace, nice and slow, it would take maybe 15 hours. So it costs $30, so it's like $2 an hour for the game. But yeah, that was really cool playing through that. And then she was playing some Zelda early on. But anyways, I really want to get this done, and so hopefully I'll be playing this again tomorrow and the next day, and maybe we'll be done then. Yeah, it is like those Ico games. in that it's very boss fight oriented. Basically, the only time you do any fights is sort of boss scene based. They're not all boss fights per se, but and the fighting feels very epic, even though the amount of game mechanics in the fighting are fairly minor. But it's a very cool game. Anyways, this stream is done for the night. Yep, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everyone.